Hey, good morning. We had planned on doing this video, Odin and I, outside today. I was actually going to walk Odin and do a video out this morning outside, but it started raining, so we're inside the camper today. Let's talk about friends. I've touched on this a little bit in previous videos. Friends, the people you hang out with, the people you choose to spend time with, that is something that I take very seriously because my downtime is very valuable to me. A lot of people will put value in what they drive, where they live, how they live, what their job is, all those things. And I'm not saying I don't put any value in those things. But definitely my time, my personal time, is very important to me. And when I choose to spend time, my personal time, around people, I want it to be the right sort of people. What makes the right sort of people for me? Well, first and foremost, they've got to be friendly. That's without a doubt number one. I know we've all talked about this before. You want to be around, you do unto others what you want done unto you. And being friendly is important to me, okay? So that's number one, without a doubt. Number two, the people that I spend time with, they need to be able to contribute to the conversation. I don't want to feel like I have to hold the conversation for a half hour if I'm spending a half hour with them, or an hour or 2 hours. I would like people to be able to feel like they're confident enough to converse back and forth and add to the conversation. I, believe it or not, I don't like talking about myself or everything that I do 24/7 with people. And I definitely don't like having to try to extract information out of people about what's going on in their lives. So I look for people that can engage in conversation. Now, it doesn't mean that if you're one of my friends that you have to be in a talkative mood all the time. Hey, we all got our days. But I want somebody that can engage in conversation, talk about their day, talk about things they like to do, things that they hold value. And I'm more than willing to listen. And I would like them to listen when I'm talking and going back, converse back and forth. That is really, really important to me. So that's number two. Number three, these people that I spend time around with have to have some, or at least a few things in common with me. Okay? Now, they don't have to be politically correct all the time. They don't have to go to church all the time. They don't have to exercise. They don't have to do all the, certain things, that I like to do. But there's got to be some kind of similarities that we can agree to. Now, with that being said, I don't have a problem with them. Matter of fact, it's important to me that they don't agree with me on the majority of what I do. But there's got to be some similarities. Now, talking about number four, talking about things that we don't agree on. I have no problem if you don't agree with me on everything. But don't try to change me. Don't try to badger me into your way of thinking. If you want to talk to me about it, talk to me about it. The differences with pros and cons, and just get me thinking. And as long as you're respectful and courtesy about giving me your opinion or why you might not like something, hey, I'm good with that. But once I give my counter and we've both given our sides to our different views on whatever it is we're talking about, hey, we let it go and we agree to disagree, because at the end of the day, we have values and morals and things that are in common that we'll focus on. Because life's too short to try to find somebody that's perfect for you, right? Friends or a spouse or a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Life is just too short. And then I would say the next thing that's really, really important to me is the ability for that person to to be able to help out if I need it. Now, I'm not talking about somebody dropping whatever they're doing, okay, or be on call 24/7, or feel like they need to be my therapist, or you know, any of that stuff. But hey, you know what? If I need a hand with something, like putting something in the back of the truck, and they're available, hey, I feel like if I feel like I can pick you up and I'm not going to disturb you for a quick second, that's a good feeling for me. I know I would want my friends to feel comfortable enough. I guess that's where I'm coming to. I want to be able to feel comfortable to ask friends for help if I need it, and not feel uncomfortable. And I want them to feel the same way about me. If they need a hand with something, I'm not saying I can always provide it. Maybe I'm away, or I'm at a job, or, you know, whatever it is. And the same thing for them. But feel comfortable to ask your friends for help. That is so, so, so important. And I guess those are just some of the top things that I look for out of people that I spend my time with. And I wonder, you know, what's important to you. Have you really sat down and thought about it? And have you taken a good look at your circle of friends lately, the people that you spend your time with? Again, for the majority of us, we all have jobs Monday through Friday, and sometimes more. Some people work 7 days a week, and God knows how many hours they put in a day. So when you do have that downtime, that's a valuable time for you, and how you spend it should be important to you. Hey, that's all I got for you today. I hope you're enjoying your day. We'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves.